Previously on Voicemales. Bro, if you know a place that I can have the tow truck take my boat, please just let me know.
So, my grandma, and we'll pull your boat in her garage.
Yeah, me and John were wondering if we could stay the night tonight. John says you don't know him. John's the tow truck driver. I mean, oh shit, there's cops everywhere, bro. Oh, me and John, we're at the Spokane County Detention Center. If you could come and bail us out, that would be doing me a huge solid, bro.
Sorry, bro. My grandma actually just passed away. It's not looking like I'm gonna be able to bail you out.
Me and all the other guys here at Spokane County, we're just like praying for you. Yeah, me and John are getting married. 23rd, down at the courthouse.
I don't know, dude. That's not good. I don't know what's going on in there, dude, but it kind of sounds like you've been banging each other. I'm gonna pray for you guys.
Me and John were just testing you to see if you would come and bail us out. Idiot. Yeah, we're not banging each other. We did have our court dates. You know, we gotta go like pick up litter on the side of the freeway.
So give me a break, dude. I can't just bail you guys out whenever you want. I really wish I could have been there for you guys, man.
Hey dude, haven't heard from you in a while. Was just seeing what was going on. Like, no one's talked to you or anything as far as I know. Yeah, I was just calling to say that like I'm kind of mad at John right now, and I was hoping you wouldn't sell him any weed just because I don't want to like accidentally run into him when I'm buying weed from you. So like, yeah, just don't sell him any weed. And like, yeah, what happened is that we were picking up trash, and you know, it's on I-90, so there's like freaking piss bottles everywhere, dude. So much trucker piss. And he's going on and on about how if you drink the trucker piss, you can get high from the meth that's in there. And it's like, dude, first off, I'm not drinking no trucker piss. That's gross. And second off, who the hell wants to do meth? Who wants to get high on meth? And it's like, normally I would be into that kind of stuff, but like I was just super cranky because you didn't sell me that weed. And like, John was like, hey man, can you help me with this tire? And it's like, nah, bro, you found the trash. You throw it away. That's how this works. This ain't a freaking charity. We're doing this for free. Like, I'm not going to help you. And so like, he got so mad. He stormed off. He went and picked up trash on the other side of the road. And like, everyone was staring at us. Like, every car that drove by was looking at us. So I just like, no, everyone knew that we were beefing. And like, I'm just super mad at him right now. So yeah, just don't sell him any weed. And like, you know, I don't want you to hear this through the grapevine or anything, but like, I just been buying my weed from Jimmy because I haven't heard from you. And like, Jimmy's weed is really good, bro. So like, you know, if you want me to keep buying weed from you, you gotta come through. You gotta, you know, answer my messages and stuff. So yeah, just let me know what's going on, okay? All right?
Sorry, dude. I know it's been a while. You haven't heard from me because I've been in the inpatient clinic, man. I got checked in because I got really suicidal. My mom beat my ass with I don't even want to say what it was, dude, but it was about 12 inches long. Yeah. Yeah, man. I got diagnosed. It's looking like I got borderline personality disorder. So I learned a lot about my condition. I told you last time, there's some things going on with me that I wasn't ready to share yet. Like, I got the answers I needed, you know? But it's been a rough road. All due respect, man, you called me and you sound really controlling. I think John's just trying to connect with you, brother. He just wants to drink some trucker bombs and, you know, throw tires into the back of a truck together. I mean, you get all amped up on a couple of trucker bombs, you could throw a semi-tire into the back of a truck. I think you should have done it. Anyways, yeah, man. Jimmy and Rico were out at Roosevelt. They sent me some videos. They got back to my house. Saw the videos of them over at Roosevelt. It was blast, dude. 5 a.m. cruising, throwing a monster wake behind his dad's Supra. Dude, Jimmy was throwing down 360 backflips behind the back action, dude. crazy clean. He came down so clean. You should see him right now. He's like a whole different guy out there on the water, man. Anyways, that being said, we all know Jimmy's a great rider. No one's going to question that. He got even better. He's not coming back down to earth. He's going to always be a better rider than us. That's cool. We all have our strengths. And one of my strengths is, dude, I'm a good weed dealer. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm top tier. A1, you know? Sauce, dude. That's the thing. You sound angry. You sound controlling. You know why? Because you're smoking Rico's weed, brother. Rico sells autoflower. Rico's weed is not good, dude. Everyone knows that. Yeah, it's so gross to me. Oh my god, we feel like teeth in the bag. Gives a shit, dude. Your vibe sucks, dude. You called me with a shitty vibe. Why do you think that is? Just my mom's face. Shit ton of OG up and down, though. Trying not to, really sell to too many people, but it's here, dude. 20 and up. I'll hook you up fat, dude. I'll give you a 1.9. Just come on over, dude. My scale weighs perfect. I swear. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you soon, brother. Give me
Hey, dude. Congrats on the diagnosis, man. Sounds like you learned a lot about all that stuff in rehab. I'd love to hear more of your insights. With me and John and stuff. I don't really know much about going to doctors and stuff. I never really been to a doctor or anything, so I don't know what it's like, but it sounds like makes you pretty smart, Cool. Yeah, I don't know what that thing you got is, but maybe they can operate on it or whatever and make you feel better. Sorry you're not feeling good. Yeah, man, kind of bummed to hear that you didn't invite me out or whatever when you were hanging out with Jimmy and Rico. Kind of thought I would get that call, but I guess I probably wouldn't have been able to go anyways because I've been so busy doing all the stuff I'm doing, doing all this volunteering, picking up trash, and doing other really cool stuff. Can't really talk about. But yeah, I've just been really busy, so I probably wouldn't have been able to go anyways. But it's cool. It's cool. I understand. You guys went out on the boat, and I can't really do that. Because all the stuff I got going on, and they sold my boat at the auction, and some rich guy bought it. Probably total jerk. Probably doesn't deserve it at all. Don't have my board anymore. They sold my truck too, so I don't have my truck. And oh man, I was just on Rock Auto looking at lift kits and tires and stuff, and oh man, that was gonna be the sickest truck. So yeah, that's cool. Sounds like you guys got all that stuff though. Hey, good for you guys. That's cool. I feel good for you. I'm really glad that you have that. I wish that I still had all that stuff myself, but just kind of doing my own thing. I don't have to go to every single thing that happens. You know how it is. I've just been hanging out with all these guys, picking up trash and stuff, and I got new friends and stuff doing that, and it's really cool, man. Wish you could be a part of it, but we're just out there doing good for the world. We're not really caught up in all the consumerism and having new flashy stuff. We're just living a chill life, helping the earth, helping the environment. So yeah, man, let me know when you're available for getting some of that weed. Like last time I came by, you weren't there. So like I'm still looking for some, just to make helping the earth a little bit more fun. So yeah, let me know if I can come by and pick some up, okay?
Dude, I've been talking to you for about 5 seconds and I already don't even want to know you. Dude, I hope they get that thing that's wrong with you out of you. I told you, dude, I have a personality disorder. What are they going to do? Operate my personality out of me? That doesn't even make sense. Do you even listen to what you say to me? Mr. Volunteer, saving the world, Peace Corps. Newsflash, you're on probation, dude. They're forcing you. I saw you. I was going to AMPM, and I seen you on the side of the highway in a vest. John's badass standing next to you. I'm assuming that's him. Still haven't even met him. Volunteer. Dude, I've never seen you lift a finger for anyone. I get my weed from Jimmy. Everyone knows Jimmy's selling Rico's, just gross auto flower, dude. Rico's too much of a you-know-what to say, I sell weed, because he's afraid he's going to get caught, and he won't be able to be a professional rider, whatever. He's going nowhere. Dude, I don't want to be a consumer, but I'm you're looking at truck tires for a truck you don't even have on freaking Rock Auto, dude. The CEO of Rock Auto is so corrupt. I'm not a consumer. What? You kidding me, dude? I hate everything. It's freaking vacation.
It's cool, dude. Everyone's got a different personality, and like maybe the operation just didn't work for you or whatever. But like, whenever I'm feeling bad, I just kind of just tell myself like, oh, hey, dude, just chill out a little bit. And it's like, I just realized like I'm overreacting. So like, I'm guessing you probably haven't tried that. Like, sometimes you just got to chill out or whatever. That's all. Like, you don't got to make a big production out of everything. It's cool. Like, like, first off, John's not fat, okay? And second off, that's not really cool to say anyways. And like, when you meet him, I hope you don't talk to him that way, like in real life, like words have really powerful, and maybe you don't realize how powerful words are. Yeah, I'm guessing you haven't thought about that either. Sounds like maybe you didn't really learn all that much at rehab or whatever, and I don't know. Maybe you just need to like smoke some weed or something, dude. Hey, John. I don't know if you remember me. I'm the guy where you towed my boat, and we were locked up in county together, and like we've been picking up trash together every day. But just wanted to call and apologize and let you know, like, I'm feeling really bad about not helping you with that tire. And, if you want help picking up tires, like, I'll help you pick up tires. It's cool. Like, I was talking to my buddy, and he was just telling me, like, to just, like, chill out or whatever. I think that's what he was telling me. And, like, I just want you to know, like, I hope we can pick up trash together tomorrow. If there's trucker bombs, there's trucker bombs. Like, so be it. We'll just do whatever. I'm down with that. So, I don't know if you remember me, but yeah, just give me a call back.
Hey John, this is Dylan. I don't think you know me, but I know your buddy Gary. You guys were in Spokane County together. I'm just calling you to warn you about Gary, man. Yeah, I've known Gary for a really long time. He's been acting really unstable lately. I know you guys are really good buddies. I even heard you guys were together for a bit, I guess I'll say. But yeah, dude, he was telling me he thinks you're gross and you're fat, and he's been buying weed from Rico, and I think he said he was gonna lace some with some PCP and give it to you. Like, have you seen Training Day? Yeah, I didn't know you like to get wet, Jake. Remember that? Yeah, dude, he's crazy. I know he's reaching out to you again, trying to make contact, and I'm just warning you, man. He did a number on me. I ended up an inpatient, and I ended up getting diagnosed with a personality disorder. I don't think any of it's really my fault. I was perfectly stable and happy until I met Gary. So I'm just warning you, dude. Like, you'd be friends with him at your own risk, but I almost lost my life because of him, man. But again, you're an adult, and I trust you. Yeah, just trying to look out for you, bud. Hope you have a good night. Bye.